super pumped up to be here. I know you're looking at me thinking, what happened, man? What happened? Well, something bad happened, guys. I had a massive shoulder dislocation and a big operation, but I'm still here, yeah! And some of you are thinking you had a fall, didn't you? No, I didn't have a fall. I did this surfing, yes. A sexy way to do your shoulder. I had a mad dislocation out in the surf. You know how dangerous that is? The only thing that saved me from drowning was my own courage and the fact that I was in knee-deep water. Yeah, they were big waves, or maybe they weren't big waves. Maybe it was a surf lesson, maybe it was my first lesson. Maybe the lesson was with my wife and 3 children. Maybe I'm the only one who ended up needing an ambulance. It was at the Gold Coast. It was originally happened New Year's Eve, and I was out in the water. And one of the problems with being a well-known comedian is when bad things happen, people don't take you seriously. The shoulder dislocation happened. The instructor was there in the water. I said, I'm in a bit of trouble over here. He said, What is it now, Yeezy? You're going to use this in your next skit, are you? Well, I said, well, fuck, probably I will, actually, but... At the time, I wasn't thinking about that. I said, I think my shoulder's in trouble. He says, what makes you think that? I said, well, it's right below my ball bag right now, so... I reckon that's where it's meant to be. So he said, come in. I said, yeah, I'm going to come in, mate, yeah. I'm coming. I staggered onto the sand of the Gold Coast, and then he said, I'll go get the surf lifesavers, as they're meant to protect you. And they came over, and I just said, who's got the green whistle? If you don't know what the green whistle is, it's the thing you suck on. It makes everything okay. It's for mad trauma. And the surf lifesaver of the Gold Coast said, we don't have it. I said, bullshit. I've seen Bondi Rescue. Hoppo hands them out like they're Tic Tacs. He'll give you the green whistle if you got stand up, you clacker. He said, we basically said we've partied too hard so they won't... Anyway, it was... So I'm sitting on the beach. He said, we'll ring you an ambulance. I said, okay. And then they got an umbrella and put that above me. I said, oh, great, thank you. Because sun burns the most of my problems right now. I waited on that beach for an hour. The ambulance did not turn up. I'm like, where is it? And they said, we don't know. I said, well, fucking needs to get here. Eventually, my wife and kids finished the lesson. They wandered over. They're like, it's so much fun out there. I said, is it? Well, it's a lot of fun here as well. My wife goes, oh, you don't look good. No, I don't. She said, you want me to get you a Panadol? I said, fuck yeah, go on. Can you make it a rapid relief one? Anyway, I swear to God, an hour and a half went past and the ambulance hadn't turned up. I begged one of the surf lifesavers. I said, just take me somewhere. I can see your buggy over there. Just take me, please. So I staggered over to his buggy and then he said, I'm not meant to go on the road. I said, just do it, mate. I'll pay you surge prices. Just go for it. So he took me into a clinic and I staggered into a clinic just looking for drugs. And I was hoping they would recognise me in the clinic. They didn't. I looked like a meth head who'd just come off the street. I said, I just need something. They said, well, what do you want? I said, have you got the green whistle? They said, we don't have it here. I said, where the fuck do you have it? They gave me something called Tramadol. I said, well, that was shit. Give me something else. I'll take a COVID vaccine. Just stick it in me. Anyway, eventually it all got worked out. And I've got to say, my wife has been very good. She's nursed me back to health, and I appreciate that. But every now and again, she's taken advantage of my situation. The other night, she went to a hen's party, and what happens on a hen's party is their business. I don't care. Next morning, though, I got up and she said, do you want a drink? I said, sure. She opened me a can of Diet Coke. And then I looked at the straw she'd put in it. It was a penis-shaped straw. She said, go on. I said, no. Then my 12-year-old daughter said, Dad, that's homophobic. Enjoy your night. Thank you.